No more talking. No more talking.
What's up YouTube? It's Elijah Dream and we're back again with another NBA 2K25 center build video. And in today's video, we have one of the most toxic and overpowered center builds that I have made so far this year. So I ended up remaking my 7'3" toxic inside masher. At the start of every year, you guys are always asking for this build. It always surprises me, but then I always remember why this build is so popular. But now that we have 15 cat breakers at veteran 2, I thought it was a good time to go back and remake it. And now I was even able to remake the 7'3" toxic inside masher with a 3-ball. And I also decided to up the weight a little bit, so we're able to get a 99 offensive rebound. So this build is going to get 99 in 4 different categories. It is so cheese. So you get all the inside dominance, and then you can also stretch out and shoot a 3. This build is such a damn problem. It is so much fun to play on. Dunk all over your opponents in the paint. Then you still have all of those shooting abilities. Of course, we don't have any pass accuracy on this build, unfortunately, but I was able to drop a triple-double even with a 25 pass accuracy. I will be dropping a gameplay video on that later. And also, as we see in front of you, it looks like Ralph Sampson. I already did drop a gameplay with the Ralph Sampson build, but for the 7'3" toxic inside masher, I just like to make him look like Ralph Sampson. I don't know any other good comparisons really. Maybe you could do Yao Ming, but I already did a different Yao Ming type video. So I just like to make him look like Ralph Sampson. Ralph Sampson was a unicorn back in the day. He was a highly touted prospect. He could dominate the paint just like this. And now we're giving him a midi and a 3-ball, and Ralph could shoot the midi a little bit, so now it kind of is more like a prime Ralph Sampson type of build. But enough of me talking, let's get into this build and show you guys how I remade this build. So first things first, if you look at the top, 7'3", 234 pounds with an 8-foot wingspan. So my previous 7'3" toxic inside masher, it was close to minimum weight, or it was minimum weight, I can't exactly remember, but having 15 cap breakers, I knew that I wanted to get this 99 offensive rebounds on the 7'3". It would just be so OP to have. So I upped the weight. We still only have that 72 strength, and we only lost 1 point of speed. So to me, it was a no-brainer to up the weight to 234. Again, you only lose 1 point of speed. We can get that 99 offensive rebound, and as we see here, we still have a 99 close shot, a 99 standing dunk, and a 99 post control, and along with a 99 offensive rebound. Like I said, 4 different categories, you get a 99. Absolutely insane, cheesy, and OP. It is hilarious when you match up against somebody in Parker Theater because you can hear the other team. They see I have 4 99 category stats and they're like, what the hell am I playing against? What kind of a build is this? Oh, it is hilarious to hear some of the reactions. And again, they see all this inside finishing and the rebounding. You can dominate inside the paint. And now we even get a 78 midi and a 73 3-ball. So you can go ahead and use your max badge +1 to get gold set shot specialist. You're gonna get that 73 3-ball. If you use rhythm shooting and master that, you'll be lights out from 3. And as you've seen in the earlier mixtape, I was cashing out from 3. And we're also able to get the fundamentals post scoring takeover with the post control and the mid-range shot. So you can also get your midi increase, your post moves, your drop steps, post hooks, everything like that. And then you also have elite contact dunks, legend rise up, legend paint prodigy. It is absolutely so OP. This build is so damn hard to guard. It is so much fun though. Again, I've said this the last few build videos, but this again is one of the most fun builds that I have played on this year so far. Again, the 25 pass accuracy, that is a problem, of course, but again, if you're a returning subscriber, you know what the 7'3" toxic inside masher is about. Get that really crazy high finishing, a little bit of defense, just enough to get by. Usually we don't have any shooting, but we are able to make some catfish versions of the 7'3" toxic inside masher. But of course, it doesn't have any pass accuracy, so you have to be very careful with this. You can still make it work. You just have to make sure who you're passing to is wide open. And like I said, I was able to get a triple double with 12 assists using a 25 pass accuracy. Now what I like to do when I grab a defensive rebound, I just press X or the pass button, or A on Xbox, and I just give it to the guy who's beside me. He can still get it down the court usually fairly well, and you can still get some fast break points. But as soon as you come down with that rebound, get that ball out of your hands into somebody else's. Sometimes you can throw the break. It doesn't always work out. You will throw some pretty bad passes, slow passes, or they'll just go out of bounds and be way off target. And also sometimes you'll get double teamed in the post and you want to kick it out to the 3. Sometimes they can recover to that shooter and it doesn't give them an open shot. But you just have to be smarter with your passes, use your IQ, and you can definitely make it work. Do I recommend it? Probably not for most people. It is nice to have at least a 75 pass accuracy, especially on a center, so you can throw the break. But again, I like to try different things out, and on this build we just weren't able to put the pass accuracy on it. We do get a 40 ball handle, so we can get some dribble moves, but we only have a 25 speed with the ball. And defense, we get bronze post lockdown, I do believe, with that 74 interior defense rating, but we get silver paint patroller with an 84 block, and we also get bronze immovable enforcer. And then again, if you're a returning subscriber, you guys know I don't put steel on many of my center builds. It's one of the last things that I focus on. If I can get it, then I can get it, but if not, I'd rather put it on a perimeter defense. And like I mentioned, 99 offensive rebound and an 84 defensive rebound, so this build can absolutely horse on the glass. Where the original version of the 7'3" toxic inside masher, we only got a 92 offensive rebound due to having such that low weight, but we're able to get up to that 99, so get legend rebound chaser now as well. And like I mentioned, a 59 speed, 39 agility, only a 72 strength, and I know people are going to be commenting about this, but the gameplay that I'm featuring later on in this video, it's up against a center build with double 99 rebounding and a 98 strength, and I still dropped 34 points and 16 rebounds. So even up against a meta center with strength, this build can still go absolutely crazy. It's just like pass accuracy. You can definitely make these low strength builds work. It is nice and it does help to have higher strength, just like pass accuracy, but you can definitely get by without it. I'm still getting a ton of rebounds a game. I'm still scoring the ball extremely well, even up against centers with 91 strength, 98 strength. strength, whatever it might be. But of course, it is recommended and it is better to have higher strength, but on a build like this at 7'3" with an 8-foot wingspan, only 234 pounds, you can't get that high of strength, and you can definitely still make this build work. And again, we have video evidence coming in the later part of this video where I am matched up against a 98 strength center build. And then 71 vertical, that matches our 99 standing dunks. We can get legend rise up. So there we have it. This is the remade Catfish 7'3" toxic inside masher with 4 different categories at 99 close shot, 99 standing dunk, 99 post control, and a 99 offensive rebound. And then we also added that 3-ball to it. This build, it is a ton of fun, man. It is such a beast. You can bring this thing into the park with that 62 perimeter defense as well and absolutely dominate in there against all those smaller builds. There's not too many builds that can match up with this, especially in the park or the theater. It's going to be really hard for them to stop you inside the paint. Then you can also step outside the 3-ball line. It is really nasty. And of course, this build is amazing for rec center as well too. Now for the takeovers, there are 2 that I recommend. This fundamentals takeover is actually extremely cheesy and OP on this build, especially as you see, we get +7 to our mid-range, so we can get up to an 85 midi on this build now. So your post hop shots, your post fades, and especially with the deep post bag takeover, they are green. And again, once you're in the deep post bag takeover, you can use your spins, drop steps even more effectively to get to the rim, get yourself underneath the rim, better position. Then you can dunk the ball, finish it with 99 close shot, whatever it is. Or if you want to shoot some post hooks, you can do that too with this. It is super cheesy. This takeover on this build is absolutely nuts. Another great one, almost as good. I would say I like the fundamentals a little bit better just because we already have those 99 ratings in the finishing categories and we can get even more shooting. It is absolutely OP. But unit, also one of my favorite takeovers to use. You get your close shot, offensive rebound, and standing dunk all boosted. Even though they're already all at 99, we get the interior force takeover, which is increased success rate for dunking and finishing under the basket. So it becomes even harder to stop this build. You can grab those offensive rebounds with the 99 offensive rebound rating, take it back up with the interior force takeover. You're gonna dunk all over your opponent, or you're gonna finish some tough layups underneath the net. So either one, they're both great to use. You can also throw on horse or board beast if you want to grab even more rebounds. That's totally up to you. But fundamentals, just because you can get that extra midi, and then you got all of the deep post bag takeovers to go with the 99 post control, it is extremely OP. And for my animations, so obviously my release there you can see is Baluba and Duncan and Jonathan Isaac base, but we'll get into that afterwards. My free throw is underhand, default big layup style. We're not able to choose a different layup style, unfortunately. We'll get into the dunk packages after. I'm not sure why my go-to shot wasn't equipped, but we do use Giannis Antetokounmpo. Dribble pull-ups normal, spin jumper is normal, hop jumper is also normal. Post fade Kevin Durant, post hook Joel Embiid, which is a starter 4. Post hop shots normal, and the motion style is Anthony Davis. My pass style, of course, we only have a 25 pass accuracy, so we're not able to get anything there. My dribble style is basic. We only have a 25 speed with the ball, so we can't get a different dribble style. And then all my other dribble moves, because of that 40 ball handle, are normal. And then our triple threat style is Kobe Bryant. And for my jump shot, like I just mentioned, Baluba released 1, Tim Duncan released 2, and then we are using the Jonathan Isaac base. Again, I use this base on all of my bigs, except the Blake Griffin build. I did use Bismack Biyombo. I do kind of want to try it out in a build like this, see what it's like. It was actually pretty money on my Blake Griffin build. And then our visual cue, we go all the way to release. I use rhythm shooting, so it automatically sets it there anyway. My release speed, I put it to 3/4 speed so we can get C- timing stability. I went 63% Baluba and 37% on Tim Duncan. So it gives you an A+ release height, A+ release speed, a C- defensive immunity, and a C- timing stability as well. But I love to have a high releasing jump shot. I just find them easier to time. The visual cues are a little bit better. And again, the higher jump shot that you can have, the better. It's just basketball fundamentals. The higher release point you have, the better. And for my dunk packages, we have a rim grazer, we've got a hang, we got a few basics in there, a tomahawk as well. We have a low driving dunk on this, so you won't get anything too crazy in this category. A rim grazer again, 2 hangs, a couple basics, a double clutch, tomahawk. We got all of the standing dunks, of course, the regulars, the rim pulls, the athletics, the elite standing bigs, and the pro standing big contacts. Definitely want to make sure you throw those on. Signature dunks, we're only able to get Shaquille O'Neal, but that is a good dunk package to have, especially for a build like this. And then our alley-oops, we're not able to get any alley-oops, but as you've seen in the earlier mixtape, I was able to get some contact dunks even without having any alley-oop dunk packages on there, so you can still catch some put-back dunks. So there we have it. Now that I've showed you guys how to make the build, the best takeovers to use, the animations, jump shot, and dunk packages, all we have left to do is to get into this rec center gameplay. Alright, so here we've got a 34 point, 16 rebound, 4 assist, 1 steal, and 4 block gameplay on 15 of 17 from the field and 4 of 5 from 3-point land. In our matchup, a 7'1" defensive anchor with double 99 rebounding, a 98 strength, and a 90 standing dunk, averaging 7, 18, and 5. So nothing too crazy on the scoring end or the assist end, but averaging 18 boards per game, that is pretty dang good. So we are matched up against a meta type of center that has a 98 strength. Now we only have a 72 strength on this build, and a lot of the comments on builds that have the 72 strength, 74 strength, whatever it might be, this is criminal having this strength rating. Well, here is some video gameplay evidence showing that it is absolutely fine. And look at how deep that 3-ball was. A 73 3-ball, absolutely cashing out from deep. It definitely plays off to learn that rhythm shooting. If you still haven't yet, there's only a few months left in the game until September when we get NBA 2K26. I wouldn't be surprised if rhythm shooting stays in the game. Maybe they'll switch it up somehow, I'm not sure, but still, if you guys haven't learned it yet, I definitely recommend to try it. You'll definitely be greening a lot more. And again, take off that meter, you're gonna be absolutely sparking from anywhere. And especially on this build, we can use our max badge +1, so we can get gold set shot specialist, and that makes us even more lethal and dangerous. But again, this build is absolutely insane. Even against the 98 strength center, I'm scoring 34 points, still grabbing 16 rebounds. He doesn't want to come out and guard me at the 3. We are going to make him pay. And also, as you can see in this gameplay, we are using the unit takeover or the interior force takeover ability, so it makes it even harder to stop this build inside the paint. Like I mentioned earlier, I do like the fundamentals takeover maybe a little bit better, but once again, showing off that 25 pass accuracy, you can throw some full court outlets at times. It's not going to be consistent, it is going to be very slow, but it is kind of just like strength, the pass accuracy as well too. You can get away with lower levels of it. Don't recommend to have the lower levels of it unless you know what you're getting into. You just got to realize that you will throw some turnovers. It will get tough at times like that, but again, it just shows that you can make it work. And I was able to drop a 12 assist triple double with 25 pass accuracy, and we are absolutely lighting it up from beyond the arc in this gameplay. A couple deep threes in there too. We got our heat check. Since we're a veteran 3, that heat check is unlocked at veteran 1 still, so my next shot, it's going to be pretty much automatically green. I still do miss some few heat check shots here and there. I knew that they were going to jump, so I had to wait right there, make it a little bit tough on them. But again, I got 99 close shot, 99 standing dunk, 99 post control, and a 99 offensive rebound. It is so damn OP. This build is so much fun. Again, if you bring this thing into the park as well too, there are very few builds that park players have that can be able to stop this build. Even the driving dunk, I only have a 55 driving dunk on this build, still being able to finish underneath the rim, no problem at all right there. I should have kept cutting, but a nice little fake cut. This guy is too slow with that 98 strength at 7'1". He must not have put perimeter defense onto his build or very low agility, whatever it is, but I'm still able to cut by him. He is playing me extremely tight in that possession because I have been absolutely sparking from outside the 3 line. Again, he's trying to play me tight. I'm creating a little bit of space, trying to get it going. Beautiful backdoor cut by my teammate, and I can see him. So you can still make easy and simple passes like that. If you make simple basketball IQ plays with the lower pass accuracy, you can still make it work. Again, I don't recommend it. You will throw turnovers with it, but for a build like this, you can definitely make it work, and it's still extremely fun. You just have to know what you're getting into, and like I mentioned, a wide open 3 with heat check from the corner with your hot zone, so that's going to be an automatic bucket almost every time. Again, he doesn't know how to stop this build. It's absolutely OP, and I also got legend post up poet, so that's going to help me boost my shot percentages off a takeover. I'm getting a few blocks in the paint as well too. I would have loved to get a little bit more interior defense on this build, and of course more pass accuracy would have helped and would have made this build even more OP. But again, you can still be a great rim protector with this build. even with that 84 block, 74 interior defense. This build, absolutely so much fun. I can't wait to get more gameplay on it. I'm excited to drop this triple-double with 12 assists with 25 pass accuracy. Again, you find a wide open guy like that, you can still get assists. I'm averaging 4 assists per game with a 25 pass accuracy, so you can definitely still make this thing work. But this build, it is a ton of fun. If you haven't made a build like this yet, I definitely recommend you try it out. It's going to be a lot of fun, especially at the end of the year. But there we have it, a nasty gameplay for you guys up against a 99 rebounding and a 98 strength center. Hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. If you did, make sure you drop a like, hit that sub if you're new. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
So today I'm having community day. It's gonna fucking kick ass too. We got front end loader rides, gonna have a paintball target range, and we're gonna have wrestling. You know, it's a good chance to make a bit of money for the down which will keep Julian fucking happy and pay off.
Here, 40 punches landed, 61 thrown by Premise. Since he appeared to be gearing up for a big twist inside this body lock.
Was asking, the shot is illegal. Sean Fraser.
Gilbert Melendez, his longtime teammate.
Bottle kids!
Are you all right, Mr. Leahy?
All right, Randy. I've never been better. I can feel it. Today's the day.
Oh, nice elbows from Miranda. Works his way up. And out for long. Lewis dumps him again.
We've seen this position a lot tonight from some of the wrestlers, right? Getting that half guard, getting heavy on the hips, settling in, and then trying to find the ground and pound.
Lewis's corner and his...
Well, the netting on the foul pole. Donovan riding a 14-game hit streak tied at 4. To the bottom half, Francisco Lindor leading off. Just one home run in 18 games this season.
Right in front of the corner of Benicio Sensi. I don't know how good Brent Primus's Portuguese is.
Oh, he went to half guard.
Other side of that, I don't know if we would like to either. We're going to stick together and stand our ground when necessary.
Yeah, bring on the Battle of Ontario, and for the Toronto Maple Leafs, it's the 9th straight year that they have made the Stanley Cup playoffs, and there has been the sentiment that...
Back up. On the line, the Wrestling Richies doing battle. Richie Miranda, the challenger, and Richie Lewis defending his belt for the first time. Alan, before we get to the X's and O's of this matchup, you know, a little side story was this fight.
Nice two-punch combination from the top position for Vinicius Sensi. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. And we will see round 3 in Orlando.
St. Pierre getting set to step into the Harley-Davidson prep point. John Donaher, Faraz Sahabi, Drew Milner, Greg Jackson.
Birthday. She's an adult. Please help me. I'm so lost.
Gotcha. Follow me.
I knew it. I'm hot. Thank you, Rick.
I
mean it.
Oh, this is awesome, Ricky. Did you build this? Look at this thing. Real turnbuckles. Oh, you made banners on old liquor store bags. I'm gonna get the dream master soon.
Like I should be scheming, my face on be scheming.
24/7 scheming, everything black is scheming. Black cat suit is scheming, black shit is on is scheming. Scheming, scheming, me and my crowd is scheming.
You can see Senshi trying to turn into the guard, trying to control the wrist so he can clear the arm to one side of his head and make the turn easier. I mean, this is premise is bread and butter though, isn't it?